Welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach who has lost and maintained a 140-pound weight loss. And today we're going to talk about late night eating. 10 kind of clever, interesting ways to stop eating late at night. Late night eating, late night snacking can really derail our progress in our weight loss journey. So I'm going to share with you some tips and tricks on how to stop. So if you're excited, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, turn your bell on because I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Check out the description box down below where you will find nutrition coaching. Highly recommend those personalized macros and calories. That is what I follow to lose and maintain my 140-pound weight loss, as well as one-on-one coaching for questions, accountability, or to talk with me directly. Links, discounts to my favorite things are also down in that description box. So let's talk about how to stop late night eating. If you find yourself snacking late at night, eating late at night, even while you're watching TV, you feel the need to snack or eat, I want to share with you some tips on how to stop this. This is one of the biggest culprits in not only weight gain, but also in a way sabotaging your weight loss efforts. You do good all day long and then you blow it at night. So I want to share with you some ways that you can stop blowing it at night. Tip number 1, identify the reason behind your nighttime eating. Are you bored? Did you not eat enough during the day? Did you overly restrict the foods that you allowed yourself to eat during the day? Now, these are some more obvious reasons why we eat at night, but there are some actual medical diagnosis reasons why we binge eat or snack at night. Number 1 is BED, binge eating disorder, and NES, night eating syndrome. Medically backed reasons why you eat at night. If you suffer from either of these or think you may suffer from either of these, definitely consult your physician. Make sure that if you suffer from NES or BED that you get that treated. These are different eating patterns, but generally lead to the same results, and that's overeating, snacking, eating at night. People with BED or binge eating disorder typically eat a large amount. People with NES or night eating syndrome typically eat a lot of calories at night. And like I said, you could be doing these things and not have these actual medical diagnoses, but if you do eat at night, identify the root cause of that. And if it is something like not eating enough during the day or restricting food during the day and then binging on those foods at night, try to resolve that, but identifying the cause is the first step. Number 2 kind of goes hand in hand with number 1, and this is to identify your triggers. What triggers you to eat at night? Now, I'm going to be fully transparent and fully honest with you. I am a nighttime boredom snacker. When I'm watching TV at night or scrolling TikTok or watching YouTube, I think I'm hungry and I need a snack. I know this about myself, so I make sure that I save calories for the end of the night so that I can have an after dinner snack, because I know myself. My trigger is sitting there watching TV, scrolling Instagram, scrolling TikTok, so I make sure that I identify that and prepare for that nightly. You may also want food at night because that's when your body is used to consuming calories. Track your eating and your eating habits and see if it's just simply because that's what you do at night. And if it is, then you can try to curtail that so that you're not overeating in the nighttime hours. Number 3, set up a routine. Routines are really important. They say children thrive on routines. Adults thrive on routines as well, and routines can really help us from eating at night. Make sure you have a structured sleep schedule and that you're going to bed around the same time every night. That's going to be the first step of a healthy routine. And by eating more throughout the day, especially eating more calories in the morning, really helps with the nighttime cravings and the nighttime food consumption. Maybe setting a timer and eating at certain times during the day until you get into a habit of consuming most of your calories during the day would be the way to go. I am someone, like I said, who saves some calories for after dinner, but I really focus on getting all of my protein in and all of my calories during the day, and that's definitely helped me not overeat at night. I can have my one snack that I've scheduled, that's routine for me, and that's enough, and I don't find myself mindlessly eating at night. Number 4, this is huge, plan your meals. Like I said, set a timer to eat if you're someone who goes all day without eating. Plan what you're going to have. Like me, plan your nighttime snack or your after dinner snack so that it stays within your calorie range. Having a meal plan can be really beneficial as well. I have actually meal planned my entire entire weight loss journey. If you follow me on my main weight loss channel, I do a meal prep every week. I do a grocery haul every weekend. I plan all of my meals, and this helps me ensure that I have healthy snacks and healthy meals on hand so that I'm not reaching for those carby, sugary snacks at night. Number 5, seek emotional support. If you feel like you have BED or NES, or you're just really struggling with overeating at night, seek emotional support. Find a therapist in your area that you can talk to that specializes in eating and eating disorders. Find a community online. Utilize someone like myself, who's a weight loss and nutrition coach, who overate and was over 300 pounds for the majority of my life. Use someone like me to help you navigate through this. I do offer one-on-one coaching. We can talk directly, and I can help you overcome this late night eating. There's some other type of therapy that you can get. First is interpersonal therapy, or IT, dialectical behavioral therapy, DBT, and medications such as selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors like SSRIs. Creating an emotional support network, talking with your physician, seeking therapy, these are all things that can help you overcome nighttime eating. Number 6, de-stress. Stress increases your levels of cortisol, increases the levels of ghrelin, which is the hunger hormone. Added stress is just a recipe for absolute disaster. There's some things that you can do to kind of relax if you feel overly stressed. Now, obviously, we can't control all of the stress in our life, but there is a big chunk of the stress that we have that we can absolutely control. So trying some of these relaxation techniques can be really helpful. Breathing exercises, meditation, hot baths, yoga, gentle exercise, and stretching, just to name a few. Number 7, and this is one thing that I always talk about with my coaching clients, and that is, again, making sure that you're eating throughout the day and that you're eating enough throughout the day. When I started my weight loss journey, I focused strictly on being in a calorie deficit and eating enough protein. Protein, fiber, and a calorie deficit are the keys to weight loss and maintaining your weight loss. I have maintained my 140-pound weight loss for about a year and a half now, and one of the things that I do is make sure that by the end of the day, so at the end of dinner, I have all my protein in for the day. And I, again, reserve some calories for an after-dinner snack. But I make sure that I'm eating every 2 to 3 hours during the day. I'm typically someone that eats between 6 and 7 meals a day. That way, when it gets to the nighttime, those hours when I'm watching TV, scrolling TikTok, Instagram, I'm not overeating. I'm eating my nighttime snack and I'm satisfied. Frequent meals is the key. Like I said, every 2 to 3 hours. And that leads me right into number 8, which is to include protein with every single meal. This truly is the key to success. Protein helps keep you full and satisfied, and if you're pairing that with fiber or healthy fat, even better. Having absolutely well-rounded meals that include all the macros, protein, carbs, and fats, definite must. And then your snack should always have protein and another macronutrient, whether that be carbs or fat. And the more fiber you can eat every day, the better. Protein and fiber is truly what keeps you full. So when you're in a calorie deficit, when you're trying to lose weight, you're not miserable. You actually are satisfied throughout the day. And that goes, like I said, hand in hand with eating frequent meals and eating throughout the day. If you want to know your specific protein goal, because everybody's goal is different, I do offer personalized macros and calories. That's going to give you your calorie deficit range, as well as your goals for protein, fats, and carbohydrates. I will link my nutrition coaching website down below. That's where you can purchase those personalized macros and calories and that one-on-one coaching for support. Number 9, stock up on healthy snacks that are readily available. If you have healthy snacks on hand, if you have a fruit bowl on your counter, if your fruits and veggies, your yogurt, your dairy is in the front of your fridge, that's what you're going to reach for. If you have your chips on the counter, a jar of candy, or you open up your cabinet and there's all your unhealthy snacks, that's what you're naturally going to reach for. Did you know that grocery stores strategically place products in certain areas of their shelves? The things at eye level are what they want you to purchase. Those are typically the more expensive products, and the least expensive, sometimes the healthier options, are on the very bottom shelf. What is front and center is what you're going to choose. So some ideas for healthy snacks to have on hand are things like fruits, nuts, vegetables, yogurt, and cottage cheese. Protein-packed, healthy snacks. Put those in the forefront. And last but not least, number 10, distract yourself. Do something at night so that you're not thinking that you're hungry. And remember, there's a difference between actual hunger and head hunger. Actual hunger is when your stomach is growling. You need food. Your body is signaling you that it needs food. Head hunger is when we're bored at night and we think that we're hungry. Remember I mentioned I do that when I'm scrolling at night. So the best thing you can do is distract yourself from feeling hungry. Head hunger. Some things that you can do are going for a walk, reading, yoga, and journaling. You can even get up on the commercials while you're watching a TV show and move around. That's instantly going to take your mind off going to the kitchen for a snack because you're doing something else with that little bit of downtime. There's a lot of things that you can do to distract yourself from wanting to eat. And truthfully, if you are hungry at night, actually hungry, make sure that you're eating. Even if it puts you a little bit over your calorie goal for the day, make sure that you're listening to your body. When our bodies trigger us with actual hunger, it's because our bodies need nutrition. Just make sure that you're choosing a healthy snack. So those are 10 clever ways to stop eating at night. Let me know down below, are you someone that kind of overeats at night? And what do you think of these tips and tricks? Which ones do you want to implement so that you can stop getting out of that calorie deficit and see more weight loss success? And if you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on, because like I said, I do new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Don't forget to check out the description box down below for nutrition coaching. Again, this is where you can have your personalized macros and calories done, as well as one-on-one coaching to talk with me directly. Links and discounts to my favorite healthy things are also down in that description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.